Hello, darlings and beautiful beasties everywhere. This is Joan with the Medic Moon Arts Tarot, and this is Tarot 101, where I go through every single card in the deck and tell you what it means. You can check out the description box below, more about me. And yeah, we'll be doing all these cards as I load these up over the coming weeks, and then we'll get into how to read spreads and how to put things together. It's going to be fun. So today we're doing one of my favorite cards in the deck. Literally, well, this is a top 5 card for me. The Four of Wands. Very underrated. Very cool. Now, all 4 of these except for this one. Nope, not this one. Yeah, we've got traditional depictions here with a Rider-Waite, cheeky depictions, elegant depictions, real departures. So let's look at these. The Four of Wands almost always has 4 wands, obviously, and usually a suggestion of a roof, a chuppah, a celebration, a tent, a covering, let's see. What's the bird? Bowerbird? Bowerbird? Why can't I think of the bird that builds like the beautiful anyway? Bowerbird. Builds, colorful little bowerbirds to entice the little female to come in and go, hey, I like it. Do you want to fool around? So, right. And actually, that's a hint of this card. Ideas of celebration. See the 4 wands there? 2 dancers. Home. Happiness. Home is a castle. Building a home. A chuppah, again. This is more of a tent. Relaxation. Happiness. Friendship. Comfort. Coziness. 4 of Wands, of course, being a card of fire, right? Wands being the element of fire. It's a very beautiful card from my very first deck, the Aquarian Tarot. I use this deck as the thumbnails for this whole series because they are so lovely. And oh, this card is so underrepresented. I mean, yes, we have lots of definitions here that are very standard. Here's the very standard definition. Leveling up, moving to a new home, getting married, a marriage celebration, creating a family with somebody, buying a new house, right? And then there's the really fun, out of context definition of this card, which is not only do you get the thing you want, but it's better than what you imagined it being. Now, how often does that happen in the world, right? Almost never. Almost never. And so when this card shows up, be happy because it means not only does it work out good, but you really like it, and the really liking gets even better, and then it begets more better, and then better begets better. And see what I'm saying? Like there's a ripple effect of good, even reversed. Okay. Again, as I will always say, probably in every video, sorry if you're binging. And also thank you for binging. Blah, blah, blah. If it's reversed, it just means it's slower to come or it's slightly less satisfying. But it's not reversed. It doesn't mean you don't get the house, you don't get married, you don't. So, take heart. This is a great card to shop. There, if it shows up with other romance cards like the Lovers or the Two of Cups in particular, big time soulmate romance, big time, yes, commitment, blah, blah, blah. If the Hierophant shows up with this card, also marriage, strong indication of marriage. Empress card shows up, yes, absolutely. But outside of a romance spread, if you're not looking for romance, it has to do with finding your chosen family, right? Finding your people, your tribe, finding your cozy people, your trustworthy people, your stable people, finding the roommates that you needed to create a communal household that thrives and does well because you're all, responsible adults who can cook more than one meal and is willing to do so once a week. You know what I mean? Like, this is a great card to show up, and it's often a bit underplayed as a card. It's often held up as, oh, isn't that nice? Maybe you're getting engaged. No, it's better than that. It's really good. It's from this point, when this happens, your life will be different in a positive, meaningful, expansive way. It also suggests a heck of a lot more financial security than maybe you've had in the past. And in this particular hellscape, that seems important. So, always be happy when you see the Four of Wands in a spread. This, the symbology, the traditional in here, right? We've got grapes for harvest and abundance. We've got dancers for celebration. We've got a castle in behind representing, home and comfort. We've got the huppah to represent marriage. The fours in general, and I'm doing all fours today. The numbers in tarot have meaning. The 1, the ace, the starting, the 2, the first step, the 3, the expansion, the 4, the first level, right? Like 1, 2, 3 to get up. Oh, whew, okay. That's your first level. That's the 4. 5 is disruption again. 6 is growth. 7, growth. 8, growth. And then 9, whew, rest. 10, whew, rest. Right? So this is the first step up. This is what's considered the halfway point, even though it's the 4 and not the 5. This is the first time where you get to go, oh, okay, I have achieved gains. I have achieved a leveling of some sort. Even though not every 4 is like in the mostly upbeat cups. The 4 of cups is slightly less satisfying, but it's still a level up. I have reached a level that causes me boredom. I have reached a level that causes me pleasure. I have reached a level that causes me rest. I have reached a level that causes me miserly behavior. I mean, this is what happens when we hit the 4s, and that's what's happening here. So here's the cheery one. We're going to move on to the 4 of Cups. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Check out About Me below, my other tarot channel, my main tarot channel, my Etsy shop, my tarot book, where you can find it on Amazon, all the thingies and the stuffies. And thanks for checking me out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.